Hey, do you remember me? Probably not. I've been gone for a very long time. Work has been hectic. So that's just been all of my time, and I've been in a horrible reading slump lately, so I apologize for that too. So yeah, that's where I've been, just to sum it up. I know you probably don't really want to hear about it, but I'm back, hopefully. Hopefully. Today I have for you a book haul, and it's not too big, but I've been going a little bit crazy lately on my e-reader and physical books, which the e-reader I'm not going to show you just because it's kind of difficult to bring all of them up. It's just time consuming. So, I actually just recently finished one on my Kobo, which is Break by Hannah Moskowitz, and it was tremendous, I think. Basically what it's about is a boy named Jonah who is determined to break every single bone in his body because, as the saying goes, once you break a bone, it grows back stronger. So he has this mindset of he's going to become a stronger person if he breaks every single bone in his body. It is gruesome, and oh my gosh, it was something completely different than what I've read before. It didn't have an extremely strong love story, which I personally enjoy. I don't like when the story is overpowered with the whole, you know, love triangle kind of thing, and this one definitely didn't. I give it 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and I definitely recommend it, so check it out. So the first book to start this book haul off with is Fracture by Megan Miranda. I'm holding that weird. And basically, I've heard really good things about this, and I've heard really bad. So I wanted to see for myself, and I picked it up because it was really cheap. I got all these at half-price books except, I think, one of them. Not really sure. But yeah, I wanted to check it out for myself, and I think it's such a beautiful book. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. This next one I've never heard about. I actually, right after buying this, I went home and checked my Goodreads to see what other people had to say about it, and, you know, most of them were really good. So I'm excited that I bought it, you know, knowing nothing about it. But it's Slated by Terry. I know, what a name, right? But I'm excited because it looks really cool. It's a dystopian type book, I think. And right back here it says, Kyla's memory has been erased, her personality wiped blank, her past lost to her forever. She has been slated. The government is giving her a second chance as long as she plays by their rules. But with no memory of her crime or her previous life, how does she know who she can trust? So it sounds really cool. It's kind of different than all of the other type of dystopian books that try really hard to keep it in the same kind of storyline. So I think this is completely different. So hopefully it's really good. This next one. Okay, so Ned Vizzini, you probably know already if you watch my videos, is my favorite author ever. And I've read every single one of his books. So his new one came out, I think, last year. I know I'm kind of behind the times, but I was really excited, and I've been meaning to pick it up a whole bunch of times, but I just never have for some reason. And it was finally at half-price books for about $8 for hardcover, and it's The Other Normals. And it looks so cool, so cool. Basically, it's about a boy who is obsessed with this World of Warcraft type game online, and his parents sent him away to a camp over the summer, and once he gets to camp, he realizes that he's part of the Other Normals world, and it's kind of like a World of Warcraft in real life, so it just sounds so cool. Very adventure-esque, so I'm really excited to dive right into this and probably fall in love with this one just like I do with all of his novels. The next one is one that I've actually been meaning to pick up on my Kobo because they're really cheap, but I've got a bind-up of the first 3 books for a lot cheaper, so I'm happy I found that, and it is Vampire's Assistant by Darren Shan. Now, I've never read a Darren Shan novel. I heard so many good things about him, so I'm really excited. Out of frame, but it's basically a horror type book, and I love horror. I love anything scary, so I heard good things about this one, and I'm really excited to go into it. It's very big, but it should take me no time at all, and I'm really pumped. This next book I don't know too much about, so I'm not going to really go into it. It is The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan, and at first I thought this book looked really stupid, to be completely honest, but once I did more research and read reviews on it and really went into the plot, I thought, why not, you know? So I picked it up, and it was really cheap, probably about $5 or $6. So yeah, I'm going to give it a shot, and hopefully I enjoy it. This next book I just bought yesterday, and I've been looking for it for a long time. It was actually more expensive on my e-reader than in the physical form, which is kind of cool. So it is Horns by Joe Hill, who is Stephen King's son, if you did not know that. I don't know much about this book. I know, I'm crazy with book buying. But anyway, I'm not going to go too much into it either, just because it is kind of a twisted plot and something that is kind of hard to explain. But once you read the back, it is pretty easy to understand. So definitely check this out if you're into like the horror type suspense type of books. I think this would be a good read. I'm not completely sure because I haven't read it yet, but I know I'm going to love it because I love Stephen King, and hopefully his son measures up to him. I kicked the camera. Oops. This next book I got was Boy Meets Boy by David Levithan, and I've read every day by him. I have not read any other novels by him, so I'm really pumped to see what this brings to the table, and hopefully it measures up. It is really, really small. I think it only has 180 some pages, so it'll be a fast read for me, and it's a very different type of read for me, so I'm pumped for it, and I thought it was such a cute cover. So cute, so I'm excited. This next book is one that was supposed to be sent to me by my aunt, but never got around to it, and me being the impatient person that I am, I already bought it. So it is Wonder by R.J. Palacio, and yeah, I caved and I bought it because it's so cute, and it looks so good. So yeah, yeah, I'm so impatient. It's ridiculous. She was actually meaning to send this to me within like the next couple weeks or so, but I really wanted to read it, so I bought it. Basically, it's about a 5th grade boy who has a very bad facial deformity, and he gets sent off to a public school, and it's in his perspective, and later on I think it gets into it, like his parents' perspective and his sister, stuff like that. So it sounds really interesting. So that's my book haul. It's really weird filming again because I haven't done it in such a long time, and again, I apologize. So hopefully I can make more videos and get in the swing of things again, because I really do enjoy making them. I just haven't had a lot of time, and I've been super duper lazy. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you don't, follow me on Goodreads. I will link it down below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully I will see you guys again soon. Bye!